heartily welcome Professor Dr. Amita, our guest of honor, to kindly come upon dais and enlighten the gathering with her words of wisdom, please. Let's give her a huge round of applause.
Very good afternoon to everyone. Magnetic personality, Professor Mahesh Verma, to whom you just heard, Honorable Vice Chancellor of GGSIP University, Director General Shri Yogansh Chaturvedi, who read the report, excellent report, and Professor J.P. Mola, Professor Jain, all deans, dedicated and devoted faculty members, graduating students, proud parents, distinguished invited guests, members of the electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. I think anything and everything has been said. You know, you have advantage and disadvantage. The advantage being the last one to speak is because everything has been covered so nicely, so well off, that you are left with nothing to speak. So my job becomes easy. So that is very good for me. But still, you know, whenever you call the guest, it is always said, something you have to speak. So I'll speak that something, and believe me, I'll not take much time. I have so much to say since Professor Verma has said everything, and so well, he really kept us enthralled throughout. So I'll be speaking very little, a small message. Definitely, at the outset, let me say, it's a matter of a great honor and a proud privilege for me to be a guest of honor today in the second convocation ceremony of Chancellor Jain College of Higher Studies and School of Law. I would like to congratulate all the students who are graduating. It's a matter of pride for the graduating students, parents, faculty members who have helped them to achieve their goals of success. Let's hear a big round of applause for everyone, all the stakeholders, whether it's friends, family, your own faculty members who have shaped up your life. I offer my felicitations to all of you for this wonderful achievement. My heartiest compliments to the faculty members and staff for their valuable contribution. Sometimes, you know, whenever we talk to students, and very recently 4 of my students, they got a package of 1.2 crores per annum from Amazon, and when I was asking them, what would you like to say? I'm very happy. But who are the members? What would you like to do for them? No, my parents are earning well, so I don't think so that I need to contribute something to them. I said, how about the rest stakeholders? Somewhere that feeling is missing that your success is not only your success. Your success comes from all the stakeholders who are around you. So I would like to congratulate all the stakeholders also. Let's go for them. The convocation ceremony, as Professor Verma said, it gives us an opportunity to cherish all our past victories while unveiling our new frontiers, which we must be prepared for in the future. The convocation will provide you an opportunity to recognize, honor, and celebrate the academic success which you have all achieved and the achievements of the faculty in all the directions. It is a moment of joy, pride, and a time to celebrate reflection and thanksgiving. I am sure all of you are waiting for jubilations, rewards, awards, and celebrations, a moment of fun and frolic. And graduation is one of the most memorable experiences in one's life. The convocation gives you a new lease of life, a new life where you will be entering. And every student who is going to get the degree in this joyous occasion is a very, very momentous occasion. It has been customary for every guest to inspire and motivate students, but as I said, you have been inspired a lot. So, but I would still like to pass just one message. You know, many times, whenever we go and we think we are Indians, we don't feel proud, but believe me, you are an Indian, feel proud. You are in India, feel proud. I would like to share one of the incidents when my daughter, she went to Goldman Sachs and she went abroad to USA. All the people, top-notch selected trainees from all the top-notch colleges, whether it is IIMS, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Kolkata, IIT Delhi, Harvard, and many others were there. And when they had a joint ceremony, naturally their training session was going on. Some mathematical problems were given to solve, and you know who could solve? Believe me, trust me, it was only Indian. And everyone looks at them and they say, oh, you are an Indian. That's why. Second was China. So when you go abroad, people look at you, you are an Indian. It means you are something extraordinary. So my first message is, never underestimate yourself. Kalpana Chawla, she was my batchmate. She was in fact 2 years senior to me. A very simple, straightforward girl, and coming from Karnal, what a sober personality. But look at her hidden talents. She made not only India proud, the world proud. So what I mean to say is, you have ample potential. What you can do, perhaps being an Indian, others cannot do it. So feel proud of India. And another thing is, sometimes, as Professor Verma also said, money, it lures us. So don't run after money. Make it a promise to serve India. We should not have brain drain. We get good education, we polish you up, we prepare you for the lifelong learning lessons, and ultimately we choose to work for USA, to work for other nations, leaving our nation. Believe me, we are the best, India is the best, always remember, and you are the best person who is there. The world is going very fast, and you can see the disruptive technologies which are disrupting the whole world. Be it blockchain, be it AI, be it deep neural networks, be it augmented reality, virtual reality, immersive experience, and so many. These terminologies, all this which has come, it has come in the past 7, 8, 9 years. Make sure, no matter whether you are from a BTA, BCA or a law, you will be left behind if you don't keep pace with these technologies. Sometimes I have seen many of the graduating students, they take a back seat on the technologies, saying, oh, I'm not an engineer, what I have to do with this technology? My dear friend, what are you doing with a mobile phone? What are you doing with Instagram? What are you doing with the Facebook? What are you doing with the Twitter? Same thing you have to do. Because if you will not keep pace with the technology, even if you are a lawyer, try to use technology, embark upon the new journeys, and work on these disruptive technologies, at least start deploying them so that you can do better, faster, in a much more efficient and efficient manner. I suggest the most appropriate time is to see beyond the shadows. When I see beyond the shadows, just don't look at it. This was a company where my senior has gone or my alumni has gone. Realize the desired requirement of masses and act differently. As Professor Verma also said, today's era is an era of startups. Today's era is an era of entrepreneurship. Believe me, you can do it. You can make a unicorn. Don't run after jobs and jobs and jobs. Be a job provider rather than a job seeker. And what we lack, India is doing fantastic. I have seen many people who have left the jobs worth 50 lakhs, and in Bhavana he has a startup. I know a Nepalese friend of mine, his son, who was just an average candidate from Delhi College of Engineering, and today he has 7 startups in Nepal. And he is going to marry the topmost person in Nepal. The point I'm trying to say is, if you have a dedication, devotion and determination, have patience, perseverance. Patience is very important if you start with your new venture. The moment you will start your new venture, the risk will there, you are bound to fall. But this is the age when you can take risk. Build up your risk-taking capacity and capability. Believe me, you can win the world. You can take motivation and guidance from other schemes which are launched recently, even by India, to promote entrepreneurship. Needless to say, the magnificent vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat is an attempt to become transformational change in the life of the common people. Today's young graduates can identify their aspiration and come forward to bring innovative ideas. Steve Jobs. Have any one of you have read his story? I will totally recommend you, please read and you will know what it calls for and how he made it. He did the same when he started paying attention on day-to-day needs to the common masses and involved and introduced iPods, iPads, iPhone, and the market which created a revolution in the technological world. Someone was definitely attentive to frequent small demands which led to the inception of Amazon, Ola, Alexa, Kindle, eBay, OLX, 99 acres, Big Basket, and many more. For a minute our phone doesn't work, for a minute if Big Basket doesn't supply, our heart starts wondering what is happening. So, who has made all this? After all, young people like you. The present and the post-COVID Atmanirbhar Bharat would appreciate initiatives taken by today's young graduates to usher positivity, prosperity at the national level. Dear students, the convocation leads you towards commencing life journey in a much more areas like lawyers, management professionals, innovators. Keep cherishing memories of your alma mater. Never ever forget your alma mater. I always say, can you remove the name of your parents? No. Same way, you cannot remove the name of your alma mater. Take the name of alma mater with a great pride because they are the ones who have shaped your career, and always feel proud to get your name associated with CPJ College. You have been developed as a professional and a good human being by your worthy faculty members who are all here today. The degree that you have received today is a proof of your new transformation and a reward of your hard work. Now, you will be transitioning to a new phase of your life, and I am sure you are going to carry your achievements to the outer world with full grace and confidence. Late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former President of India, once said, "Umbrellas cannot stop the rain. Umbrellas cannot stop the rain, but they can make us stand in the rain." Confidence may not bring you success completely, but give you the power to face any challenge of life. So today, on this auspicious occasion, I wish you all the confidence to fit, the confidence to fight, the confidence to fly high in this open sky. The whole sky, the whole world is yours. The defining moment is to celebrate and looking forward with hope, enthusiasm, and humility. Before stepping out finally, always seek blessings of your faculty members, of your management, your parents, and your elders. All my best wishes and blessings to you all. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.